Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my very first Explore ROM with me. Well, I am going to host this one tonight for the very first time, as I just said. So this is going to be a rather intricate one. So let me just show you what we are going to do tonight. As you know from my original post, I am going to host a quick event with you guys where I want you to join me. And I am currently sitting on the Moonlake map, which has some pretty solid core to Fenrir's story, actually. So feel free to join me in here. And once you do, please do that in your Fenrir outfit, as this is utterly important tonight. You can see it right here. Let me just zoom in a little. So the costume, super important tonight. And it would be best to get the headgear done as well. Once you are here, we are on channel DE1, by the way. Moonlake DE1. You can see on the map where I'm located right now. Once you are with me over here, please do me a favor. Do it like Shin did already. Leave some bit of space to her and open up a chat room. Enter the number of yourself in line. The next one would be number 2. And your character name, please. So what we're going to do tonight is a quick photo session with you all. And I would like you to stay with me for a quick photo shoot. I will join your chat room once you are the next in line, basically. And we're going to take a quick photo together. And I'd also hope that we can get a group photo together in the end of, or at the end of the stream. That would be awesome to see you guys in all of your Fenrir costumes. So we still got a long line ahead. Yuki, for example, you can join a little bit further down the road, please, and open up your chat room here. Like, let's say here. I'm standing right now. Just leave some bit of space to Shin, but please form a line to the entrance of the map so that we can actually stand in one straight line. I know that it's tough. Don't join Shin's chat room, just open another one, please. I want you to have chat rooms for yourself, please. Well, that would be awesome. As I said, DE1, Moonlake is the map. It's a clash, if you want to go there. If you don't know where to go. So just open a chat room right here. Blue ball, you can do that as well, please. Just move in line somewhere here and open a chat room. Don't stay at the borders. Just form a straight line towards the entrance, please. So that I can actually start with all the action. Because I'm not going to start right now, obviously. Look at that. I can open my skill window. That's nice. So we still only got one chat open. Let me just So, so I still need. Yeah, it's something like that, right? Just everyone's just moving wherever they want to. That's literally a full name, please, Blue Ball, if you can. And also try to stay a little bit away from each other so that we can get a decent photo together. That would be great. Like, just go here for number 2, where I'm standing with my wolf right now. Or dog. It's a dog, actually. Sorry. Yeah, a bit further now that Morse got opened his chat. That's fine. So only those with open chats are going to be registered. So please do me a favor and open chat rooms. That's going to be important. Yeah. Register for prices, by the way. I also do have codes for y'all. Or at least for the first 25 people that are joining in. So if you didn't join yet, just do it. Yeah, Yuki, you should leave the chat, please, and open a new one. And please come in your Fenrir outfit. That is a requirement as well tonight. As this is a Fenrir event, Pirolo, you are standing nowhere near to where you need to be. Yeah, it's a Fenrir event after all. Please stand in line. Come to the back end of the line, please, Pirolo. Open your chat room right here and get your Fenrir costume on. Please also put the number of your place in the queue inside your chat room, if that's possible. It is Moonlake in Eclage, actually. So let's get you guys involved into this a little bit. What do you think of the Fenrir class so far? Oh no, I'm just keeping the good chat on to see Pirolo swearing. That's just fine. So no, please don't swear. Give me 1 second. And here we are back again. As I had to do some changes. So, Blue Ball still missing a chat room. Pirolo not having one open because he doesn't have Fenrir. That's sad. Let me just try to post the chat, the stream once more. So, now it's starting to look better now. Pirolo still has to get into Fenrir's costume because that's a necessity for tonight. I can't take a photo with you if you're not in a Fenrir costume. So now it's starting to look like the way it should. Yeah, somewhat 4. Magma 5. That's interesting. Yeah, just keep it that way. It's fine. It's just perfectly fine. So, what do you guys think of Fenrir in general as a playable class right now? Still think it's rather viable. Did you use it for farming yet? Did you use it in GVG yet? No boobs, okay. Am I allowed to say this? I'm not particularly sure. Sorry. I just quoted the chat, by the way. So let me just check one more thing real quick. And then let's start taking some photos. Oh, hello, Shin. I didn't want to enter your room yet. No, we're still a bit too close together, apparently. And I have to turn off pets, for example. Mm. All right, so I'm going to post an OK into your chat room once I'm done with the photo. If you are new to this format, please find your spot in line. And let's take photos together. You can also use certain pose if you want to. And I'd be more than happy for you to stay with me for at least some time. No, you can't troll me now. No trolling, please. Don't troll me, please. Blue ball still needs a chat room. Yeah, perfect. There we go. All right, so if you just joined the stream, please visit me on the Moonlake map. As we are having a photo session right now going on. Please also get out your Fenrir costumes. This is shellfish. Look at that shellfish in that screenshot. I should probably cut his tongue off. Huh. That's not very nice. No, no, not at all. Maybe we should just cook that. That would be a nice evening meal, maybe. Nice little shellfish. Why am I standing in front of Mokwa? Let's change that. Where are you looking at anyway? So, Moonlake map it is. Channel is ES1. If you want to join up for some codes that I'm giving out for taking photos with me. So still no real interest in the Fenrir class, apparently, if I'm looking at how you guys are responding to the question of how you like it. I've seen some farming, actually. Don't know if that's in some kind of way useful whatsoever. Just doesn't feel like it, to be fair. And JVG also has some. Oh, yeah, really? Does he? Interesting. So what does he clear with it? Thanks, Eve. Nice to see you joining in here. Interesting. Appears airship as well. Yeah, okay. Aura isn't the biggest challenge right now, I guess. Oh yeah, nice. That's good to hear. So we finally got Sunny over here as well. That's about time. You're late. Yeah, I know. You have to walk a lot, right? Or to jump a lot as well. Yeah. So that basically disqualifies the class for like half of the playership, I guess, if you um, have to play it actively or something, because everyone's just sitting there playing AFK whatsoever. Yeah, everyone's lazy. Like, if you can't play classes AFK, it's like the worst thing, probably, right? Mm, let me just grab your ID real quick, Sunny. Paint. Huh. Why are people complain? Why are people not playing Saint? I mean, we got enough Saints, right? At least in Guild, we got like 19, I believe, in terms of GVG at least. Yeah, because it takes work. That's no real excuse, to be fair, though. Like, yeah, I know I could tell her this, but that's really out of the question right here, right? Because we are here to celebrate the Fenrir class after all. So, yeah, I know that I said that, but still. So everyone who's running around here right now, let's take a quick group photo if you want. Let's move DE1. DE1 actually. DE1, Moon Lake. Okay, so let me just open the chat room. Nope. And well, you could actually, Lizzie, if you want to. I mean, in the end, it's about no one there for you in DE1. No, really? That's weird. Move to the end of the bridge. Yeah, almost at the end right now. And come here. So for everyone participating, we're just doing a quick photo shoot. You can also kill the marionette if you want. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, just do that. Just do that, and let's see what we can do here. So do me a favor and get into a really cool pose right now. Just use a certain pose, one that you want to use, one that you think looks cool. Yeah, Eve is already killing it. Yeah, just get the ticket. And congrats for watching me from the toilet. That's also a really great thing to do, I guess. That's some way to spend your time there. And I don't know why you are called Potato Man. Maybe because you like potatoes. Who knows? All right. So, Coffee, do me a favor. You can also put up a real quick chat right now in order to take a photo with me. And just open the chat room with your character name, please. Yep, well, that's perfectly fine. Thank you. Could you unmount, please? And I need you to take on your Fenrir costume, please. The class costume. Or is it already? Somewhat hidden inside my poor camera view. So let's move back a little for the photo towards the stairs somewhere. No shame. No shame. Okay, so for those that actually were part of the group photo right now, you are free to leave if you want to. I'm going to send you rewards for taking a photo with me later on after the stream. I guess I should have every single one of you noted. Also got the screenshots, of course, so will be just fine. So Thank you all for joining. For those that still want to join in, at DE1, it is Moon Lake on top of the Moon Bridge right now. Now I have to take a photo with the Cyclops. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Coffee also photo taken. Anyone else still missing a single player photo right now? I don't think so, right? Um, and if you want to bring in some other guildmates of yours, just feel free to do it. I just got 10 people, I believe, that I took photos of. So there's plenty of codes to still hand out. And we also can talk about the class itself. In the end, we are finally getting everything from the original Nordic mythology in terms of classes, I guess. I mean, there's plenty of things we could still get, but then again, looking at the high-end lore whatsoever, looking at Yorm, for example. I know everybody loves Yorm, right? Best class around. Stuff like that. um, so if you got a Fenrir unlocked, just visit me. Yeah, could be that it's actually located or taken as a city, because if I'm looking at how many players are here and at the stream numbers right now, there should be plenty of more players coming in here. So, Funky, you also didn't take a picture yet, right? Did you unlock Fenrir yet? Or didn't you do it? I'm just waiting a little bit to see if there's others coming in right now. Yeah, that's totally fine. You are free to go if you want to, Ruha. So the class itself really doesn't seem to excel in DVG so far, which is kind of sad because it's a pretty cool class design, I guess. But it still feels like, look at Geo. Hey, Sean. It still feels like, could you unmount? That would be great. Yeah. It still feels like it's lacking some kind of survivability, even though it should have plenty of it. Honestly, if we're looking at things like the actual anti-fatal that it has. But then again, it's just also looking at the GVG stats in the end. Don't run away, don't. It's hard to take a photo, I guess. So um, let me just go back. That wasn't intended. I don't want to post your photos on Facebook. Okay, thank you, Sean. Got you as well. Um, so what did we have? A tanky orb holder in 6v6? Like, do you feel like it's viable with that? I think it's kind of hard to get there for a tanky build, especially when it comes to orb holding. Right? So still got plenty of codes available if some viewers still want to come over. And I'm going to send you the codes after the stream, obviously. Um, that's a weird name though. Where's your wife, by the way, Kofefe? Oh, interesting. I certainly didn't hear of that. That's too bad. Go unlock it real quick. You don't have to. I mean, I'm hosting a stream. I think it is next week where we are exploring the class in PvP. So you might just get it for the code next week. That would be another opportunity for you guys, where we are just going to have a. No, it's not weird. You can do that. Like, there are so many people that are actually joining in with uh, their partner or whatsoever. That's just fine. Totally fine with that. Look at that pack, though. No, it's gone. So, if we're looking at the orb holding capabilities of the class itself, um, do you think that this could, in some way, excel in the current meta, especially if we are looking at strong orb holding classes like Hela at this point? Because Hela, in that particular case, um, seems to be the go-to class. So remember, if you want to join in, I need you to be in a Hela costume. In a Fenrir costume, of course. What am I talking about? Sorry. Yeah, well, Holgren certainly wasn't the best idea, really. So, once again, if you just joined the stream, we are located on Moon Lake on DE1. Feel free to hop in for some pictures. If you can't find us on the map, just give me a quick heads up in the chat together with the in-game name, please, so that we can sort that one out. And once you're here, please do me a favor and open up a chat room so that I know that you are still waiting for a photo with me. It's an éclage, actually. Should be éclage. Yep. So it has to be. Oh yeah, Lizzie. Sleep well, and see you tomorrow. I should take a photo with you randomly. I would like to, but I can't give out codes for that. That's the sad part about it, I guess. So, looking at all the Fenrirs that I got sitting around here right now, how many job levels did you gain with your Fenrir? How many runes do you have for it? Eagle, just open up the chat room real quick, please. Just saw you approaching here. Yeah, well, you should be 7-7, right, Sean? In terms of runes? Yeah. Good night, Lizzie. Um, Also got a plus 15 bow. So, um, personally, Sean, how do you feel about the class in general? I just heard from Magva that you're pretty happy with it, or that it at least looks like you're pretty happy with it in terms of how it's performing in instances and stuff. Ah, yeah, resist really seems to be a big struggle after all. I've seen quite a few of them in the 6v6 arena though. Especially on ROM arena in the random matches. Mm. So still, for those that didn't join yet, it's channel DE1, as you can see, Moon Lake. Feel free to join in using your Fenrir and the Fenrir costume so that we can take photos together. Ah, Stu is Potato Man. I just love that nickname. That's super creative, Stu. Well done. Yeah, that's just interesting. All right. You didn't visit me yet, Stu, so go do it. Get me your, um, Your cutest Fenrir outfit while using the class costume. So, Funky, chat real quick if you can. Just for the notes. We really have to work on that chat room thingy, guys. That's just... Yeah, yes. Now it's the game, right? I'm gonna let that slip this time. Next time I need you to open a chat room, please. A good thing that I know who you are. Yeah, thank you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There we got the chat room. I'm gonna, just because I can, gonna take a picture with the chat again. You did even close it down. And you closed it before I was able to take a photo. Like, come on. Why are you doing this to me? Well, that's just utter trolling here right now. The heck? Yeah, buggy, of course. So, Eagle, how about you? Did you build a Fenrir yet? To some extent? Aha! There we are again. Got it. Oh, only 6 of 7, so runes are a problem again, right? Uh, that's... Oh, that's just another bad luck, I guess. Also looking at how things are going for you in terms of runes and stuff. Glint, you like it. Are you playing it in instances as well? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, well, soloing PMO 3 would be some kind of tough task, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Okay. See, I didn't really test it yet, personally, in terms of gameplay. If you want to take a quick look at my setup, that's basically how it looks like right now. It's just nothing in terms of gears, and it's also nothing in terms of skills. I think it's level, I don't know. Oh, now I get what you just said about the game bugging, because that certainly looks like I'm bugged right now. And no, I'm not going to quit the game. Well, that's a nice thing, really, that it's better than your logo. So for those still willing to join DE1, Moonlake, click Eclage and then move to Moonlake. And I do believe you. It's just that I didn't bug before. So if you're having problems to reach me in here, just give me a quick info in the chat, please, so that I know that you are having troubles visiting me right now. So because all of you are just sitting around right here, we do have a few minutes to go. If you want, we can end the stream by just forming Fenrir parties and move into MVP battle real quick. And just to die there. Like, having some fun together real quick. I mean, you saw how I'm equipped, right? And you saw my skills, so that's certainly gonna be an interesting experience. Especially if we are meeting some other bigger guys. Yeah, yeah, I do see why. That's just a weird instance right now, right? There has been, I mean, there's been so many players that didn't even enter MVP battle in like years, right? And they're just re-entering it now for whatever. And they're moving in and they're getting killed before things actually start or whatsoever. And then they are sitting on Tau and hitting it for like 20 minutes before somebody else does the kill or something. That's just great. Like, I've been in there quite some fun to test PvP things now. So if you ever have a PvP build that you want to test, you can easily go in there and hope for a Tau to come up. Because there you will actually see players that are trying to kill others. So what did we hear so far about Fenrir? People are using it for instances. That's a great thing. I know that Sean has made it somewhat viable in. Oh, it's Kate today in MVP battle. Yeah, that's even better, I guess. So we got Sean, who's made it viable to some extent in GVG for now. Got Fifa trying to build an orb holder one. That I really want to meet you now in 6v6. That could be fun. I really want to test that. So anyone else interested in taking pictures? Not be ready this season. That's what they all say. And then they're coming up with that and be like, oh, look, here I am. I'm just going to be the #1 orb holder this season. I've seen that before. By a certain, I think it was a Hela back in the day. Yeah. At the end, we are like, let me check my list. 15 so far. So still got plenty of codes to give out if someone's still interested. Also, last call to give a shout out to your guilds if someone's interested. Last 10 minutes that the stream will be running. Still got 10 codes to give away for those that are interested in getting one for using the Fenrir class over here. Real quick. Moon Lake it is on DE1. And yeah, I'm playing Hela as well right now in terms of upholding. Let's see how the season will go. And that's gonna be rather interesting, I guess. So if you are joining the DE1 channel for Moon Lake, please go to the upper part of the bridge where we are all sitting and standing around together. So yeah, as you can see, I didn't even update my emulator properly. So let's just hope that things are going to go well with the PC client next week. You didn't see me. You weren't able to follow. Okay. Huh. Double bug. Maybe you... Yeah. Okay. Join someone's party, go to the temple, then follow. Oh, that's another possibility, apparently. So go get your wife in here. Coffee. About time. If that's not a good reason to unlock the class finally, I don't know what is, right? Yeah, you actually don't seem to be able to follow from prompt. I had the problem earlier today with following from lasagna. So if you are trying to get the... I'm busy. I'm busy as well, just trying to get some codes away right now for literally doing nothing. So do you think that Fenrir offensively has a place in the 6v6 season this time? This season? If you have it built properly? I think the offensive output is also looking at some videos from C, for example. If you're having a good one that is geared quite well, you are pretty much able to with Bard and Dancer. I didn't see a Bard or a Dancer too much in PvP in the last season either. Follow doesn't work. So Stu, just go to Eclage Moon Lake. Yeah, well, that's true. Oh, that's actually true. The question is if people are actually able to get that done properly. Also, if you're still able to survive long enough, because you still have to get there somehow to stay in place together whatsoever. And yeah, I'm going to do a PR campaign, really. Oh. Yeah, coordination is key, obviously. Especially to get that to work. Yeah, I really don't see that to be viable, honestly. Especially with elves around, like, just black holing the doomsday. But it's an interesting thought, to be fair. So once again, if you want to come in, DE1, Moon Lake, second tab on your teleport list, right side on top, then go to Eclage and then click the Moon Lake map if you want to come in. And DE1. Stu, you have to switch costumes to the Fenrir one if you have it. Aero as well. Aero got it already, okay. Aero, open up a chat, please. like back here. So that we can take a quick photo together. I'm not going to screenshot that. How am I supposed to run a proper stream if I got co-leaders that do stuff like that? um, Thank you for setting me up like that. That's great. Yeah, it's fine. I don't have to take. Yeah. See, that's how it goes. Perfect. Thank you. And I saw Stu around here somewhere as well. Well, I tried uh, to actually think better of you guys, and then Ivo came around and ruined you guys. Sorry about that. Blame Ivo for it. So, we still got a few minutes left. Since no one's want to join me, no one's willing to join me in the MVP battle stuff, as Fenrir, which I can totally understand. We are going to postpone that in a way that we are um, just looking at the class and PvP for next week or during next week. Look, Stu's dead. Stu just died. Yeah. Of course I'm motivated. Like, there's nothing better to do than getting people into a really interesting dungeon to die together, right? Thanks, Stu. Trying my best, at least. So we are going to have another stream on Tuesday. I'm going. No, you only want to see me die. Ugh. Can I at least equip myself? I mean, I don't even have skills, right? Yeah, of course you are going to watch this. That's going to be great. Yes, Stu, you can. Um, so I do have to equip myself, right? Want to see my messed up inventory that Shin always blames me for? Look at that. It's a whole mess. So, I don't know, let's just move in there alone, right? Very quick to give you something to laugh about. Do I have auto attacks equipped whatsoever? What skills do I have? I don't even. Ugh, God. No, it's buggy again. Oh, okay. So let's see. Oh yeah, I can get out of this. It looks like your inventory. That's good to hear. I'm feeling not that bad. So now we're not going to put that. So you just want me to die. Oh, look, I'm instantly matched. Look at that. That normally doesn't happen, right? Let's see if I can get at least one kill or whatsoever. If I'm not stuck in loading screen for like 10 minutes. No! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Ah! See, people are trying to kill me, of course. They know that I'm naked. I'm frozen. Oh, nice, I got honor proof. And I don't even have... Oh, nice, look at the damage. That's great. I'm dealing like 1k. Nice. See, the good thing is, if I'm hitting Wrath with that, I'm not even able to run into an actual problem with Wrath feathers, because I'm certainly not dealing enough damage to get that done. Look, I can kill a sting. Maybe. Yes. That was a decent sting. I got 500 honor proof for that sting. Nice. Look, I can hit former guildmate. Oh, damn. Can I flame you, guildmates? Coffee thing for killing me? No? Ah. Don't kill me! Okay, new quest. Try to stay alive. Huh, did everything I needed. Got the acidic chest, so I'm good, I guess. What does take... Ah, the cat takes so long. No, staying alive was... No! Oh. Why? Don't kill me! Oh, look, cat has lost 25% at least. That's nice. Let's see the damage. 1k. Nice. 1.8. Sean! The heck? Killed by the own guildmates. Yeah. I'm gonna remember that. I don't want to go there. Really don't want to. Oh no, it's almost dead. Well, that was close. Could have stolen it, maybe. Yeah. But OP, yeah, I really like. No. No. Look, everything's dead. Well, I can actually stay alive for some time. But yeah, I'm going to leave the instance now. I'm gonna bother with that. But I got my city chest, so I'm happy. I hope you are happy about the stream as well tonight. As I said, the next one gonna be on Tuesday. Same time, most likely. I'm going to post something about it in corresponding Discords for you guys to follow. We are going to hold a Labor Day event on that particular Tuesday. Also, lots of codes to give away. A post about it going to be online tomorrow. And yeah, wishing you all the best for the weekend. Hope you're having some decent weather. I know that some southern parts of Germany and northeastern parts of France are having troubles right now with the rain and stuff. Hope you guys are all right. And hope that everyone can enjoy their weekend. Enjoy your PvP experience tomorrow night. First weekend of the season, week 1. If we meet each other tomorrow, don't kill me. But I'm not going to play Fenrir, that's the other thing. I might have a bit more survivability than I had right now. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for joining tonight. It was fun with you guys. Thanks for all the pictures. I'm going to reach out for you in terms of the codes. You can pet my dogs. We can pet each other's dogs if you want to. That's going to be fun. Let's just sit in one corner and pet each other's dogs. That sounds so weird, honestly. But we could do that. Why don't you like dogs? Don't you even like my dogs? My dogs are cute. Wait, I like my dog. All right. And with that, thank you for joining tonight. And see you tomorrow on Sunday or on Tuesday for the next stream. Have a great evening and weekend. Good night. Good night.